Well, hey gang, it's John with Roads and Relics. Check out the map. This is the map showing Curium Bay. Not too long ago, we did an episode, Curiosity at Curium. Let me switch to the satellite here. And we were exploring Curium Road. In the little corner of the field right here, there was, wait for it, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, a history marker. So we explored that. We checked out the history marker. Well, I found out that the history marker on the official DHR database, the Department of Historical Resources of Virginia, they didn't have a photograph of it. So the photograph I took, this is the picture I took, I submitted it to them. And a couple weeks later, I got a really, really nice response from them thanking me for the submission. And lo and behold, it's now being used on the official DHR database. Well, that got me to thinking, I wonder if there are any other, markers nearby that we may be able to go hunt down and take pictures of. And I found one. And let me get to it here. Check it out, guys. It's a marker for the Rappahannock Indians. It's marker JT10, and I actually know where this one is. Let me switch to the map here. Okay, it's down on the other side of Warsaw. Here we are up here, home base, Colonial Beach. About halfway down, roughly halfway down the northern neck there. We would come out to here. Warsaw, go south Route 3, and right here where it crosses over Toteski Creek, there's a boat ramp here. Let me show you. Okay, right up there on the embankment is the marker. So we know where the marker is at. We can get to it, looks like. So it shouldn't be a problem getting there and getting a nice picture to submit. Now, on every adventure, Roads and Relics adventure, we like to take and explore a back road, and there's one right here, very conveniently, called Richmond Hill Road. Also crosses over a branch of the creek here. Real nice little bridge there, and it kind of winds its way through the countryside here. Let me zoom up a little bit. Connects to Route 360 here. That's Richmond Road. But if you go right across the highway there, you can get on this other one called Three-Way Road, and that one goes through some real pretty country. And we'll follow that one all the way up. There's some farmlands there, where it reconnects to Oldham's Road, which is Route 203. And from that corner down to here is a real short little hop, and we're right back on Route 3 Historyland Highway. So that would be a good route for us to take. A couple of back roads, find the marker, get some photographs of it, and then as with all adventures, we like to end with a nice scenic view somewhere, and we have one that's built right here at the boat ramp. It's on Toteski Creek, and there are some beautiful, let me zoom in past this truck here, there's some beautiful views of the creek available right there at the boat ramp. Let's see if I can get one maybe through these trees here. That's a little nicer. Yeah, there you go. Nice view of the creek there. Alright guys, that would be the plan. Let's do a flyover, and I'll get everything packed up and meet you right back here. Alrighty gang, I've got the van all packed up, all fueled up and warmed up, and we are already down the road a little bit. We're leaving out of Oak Grove, Virginia, just down the road a piece. The sun was not cooperating on the drive down Route 205. I was basically driving straight into the sun. And that's partially my fault because I chose an afternoon time slot to do this, thinking that most of this route was moving in an easterly direction, so the sun should be behind us. But I didn't think about good old Route 205. But anyway, we're now on Route 3, and we're headed down to the town of Montrose, Virginia. Just on the other side of Montrose is that little corner called Lisle, and that's where we'll pick up Route 203. Alright guys, we are on our way. We have about 10 or 11 more miles to go to the town of Montrose, and an absolutely gorgeous day to do this. It is 55 degrees, there's like no humidity, and just a light little breeze. Amazing. Just amazing. I'm going past Flatiron Road. That's a turnoff back there for Flatiron Road. Day for a ride in the countryside, that's for sure. What do we got here? Okay, there's some road flags out. Looks like there may be some construction up ahead. Let's check it out and see what's going on. Okie dokie, I don't see any construction, and we just went past Pope's Creek Baptist Church. And we learned a little bit of something about Pope's Creek Baptist Church in the last episode about Baynesville. Pretty cool. Aha, here we go. They are working on the road. Okay, zippity zappity zoo. And just like that, we made it through. Yeah, God bless those construction guys. Those road construction guys, man, they work hard. God bless them. This looks like a good spot for some music. town of Montrose, Virginia. I guess this would be considered the downtown area of Montrose, Virginia. Nice old buildings. Okay guys, we're kind of getting out to like the outskirts of Montrose now. I think it opens up to a dual lane highway here. So we're doing real good. We are definitely getting there. Cool, there's a history marker over there in the parking lot. I don't know what building that is. I'll have to look that up. Huh. Now we're going past the entrance to Minokan Road. We got to see that road recently. Nice little road. Very historical little road. That was our episode down to Christchurch. Cool beans. Past Red Oak Nurseries. It's another nursery in the area that grows like ornamental shrubbery and things like that. It's a big business around here. We don't have too much further to go to get to Lyle's. Should be coming up real soon. Okie, this is Route 203, Oldham's Road. I believe this is our turn onto Three-Way Road. the sun. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll turn here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to turn. Okay, we'll turn away from the sun. There we go. Very pretty section right here. Very beautiful. Wow. Check it out, guys. We are coming out to Route 360. And we will cross the highway here. Okay, here we go. And now we are on Richmond Hill Road. Try to get some of this, but unfortunately it's going to be straight into the sun. I'm going to try to go around this big curve here. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice little road. Nice little road. Wow. Trees kind of hanging over the road there. Wow. A little more sunshine. That's not too bad. Let's see. There we go. That little bridge. Cool. Very nice. Alrighty guys, we are coming out to Route 3. Alright guys, we made it across the highway just fine, and we're entering the boat ramp area where this little picnic area is. I'm actually going to pull into the little picnic area. There we go. It's called Relics Park. Very nice. Okay, I wanted to see if I could get to the sign along the road from here first before we went down to the boat ramp. So let me grab my gear and let's go investigate.
Well, it looks like we'll be able to get to it from here. Good, good, good. I didn't want to go all the way around the other way. We didn't have to. Alrighty guys, this is a very noisy highway, I'm sorry. This is history marker JT-10, the Rappahannock Indians. Prior to the 17th century, the Rappahannock Indians maintained seasonal residences on the banks of Toteski Creek. They fished for spawning shad and herring each spring, trapping fish in weirs in the creek's narrows and preparing them for the tribe to consume or trade. When the Rappahannock were forced to begin selling their lands to the English in 1651, part of the tribe moved here to Totosha town in 1667. The Rappahannock sold this town and moved to their hunting grounds on the south side of the Rappahannock River, where they continue to live today. Very cool. All right, let me get some pictures of it. Very, very cool, guys. We were able to get out on the highway, no problem. Get up to the marker. I got the pictures ready to submit to the the DHR, Department of Historical Resources, Virginia Department of Historical Resources. So when we get back to home base, we will be doing that. Right now, we're going to head over to the boat landing and check out the creek. It's not like we have to go too far, right? Yeah, it's right there. Pretty nice view of Toteski Creek. Well, guys, what did you think of that marker? Pretty cool, huh? And we got a nice picture of it, and we'll be submitting that to the Department of Historical Resources. Got to see two back roads, three-way back road and Richmond Hill back road. Both very, very nice. Now we are down here on Toteski Creek, taking in a beautiful view of the water down here. Wow. Just amazing. I'd say it's a pretty good day, guys.